Okay, so we're joined in the studio by Mona Stott. Good morning, Mona.
Good morning, Corny. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. You know, and I'm looking at the forecast here. Saturday, sunny and a high of 29.
I know. Can you believe it?
And you have your marathon on that day.
Oh, well, it's not a marathon.
No,
I'm not running no 26 miles. Well, I guess you can always lap it twice. It's a half marathon.
Half marathon.
Yeah, we have a 5K and 10K fun walk as well. So if you want to pull, I guess not pull a sleigh, but not yet. But
yeah, maybe
not
a wagon.
at 29,
maybe
but a wagon.
wagon.
Pull a wagon, push a stroller, come on out. We have entertainment all along the route, which is absolutely fantastic. We have businesses sponsoring sections, with partnering with the bands, so that the bands do have a captive audience, because it's always nice to have people around you when you're playing, and also it brings the people out in the community, and they maybe even have the block parties and have their last blast of the summer. They don't even have to prepare food, because once they come to the park, we have Crystal Springs Hutterite Colony that is feeding everybody. They're fantastic.
They are. You know what?
They are absolutely amazing.
Oh, the way, and they're such incredible cooks too.
Aren't they?
The food is amazing, and the way that they give, because mental health affects everybody.
Absolutely. And that's why they came on board, and that's exactly it. You know, we all bleed red.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter, put a bag over us, we're all the same.
Yep.
And we all suffer to one degree or the other. What this is doing is, whether the person that is suffering needs encouragement to say, I need help, or the people alongside. I know personally myself, with the struggles we had with my son leading up to his death, we walked the walk with him, and we struggled, and we were at wit's end of what to do. And because of the stigma that's attached to mental health, you don't reach out. Everybody suffers in silence, and we put on a mask every day, and you continue about your day. And sometimes mental health issues that are undiagnosed or untreated, unfortunately, can lead to suicide.
Yeah.
And that's what this is about. It's a fun event. We all come together, and people are actually talking and saying how they're working. There is no one-size-fits-all in this. It's the awful thing about this disease is there is no testing.
Yeah.
They can't test to see, well, you need a little bit more, the endorphins are not functioning, or the dopamine, or how it is. The nice thing about it is a lot of these people do this naturally by doing physical exercise, which is the walking and the running. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people as well can't do it. Yeah. Where just getting up in the morning and looking at the pile of dishes, they wonder how they're going to get through that day and tackle that pile of dishes.
Yeah. And
the next day, they're doing fantastic and wonder how they even can identify it. And they're wondering, how could I have been that low? But it's there. Yep. And those are all signs that, if this is leading on to days and weeks, that maybe I should talk to my doctor or talk to somebody.
Well, what I like about what you're doing with this, even more than the money that you're raising, which is fantastic, is that you're shining light on an otherwise dark subject that people don't like to talk about. And when you shine light on it, and when you get this many people, because it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you get this many people coming, the people that are suffering with mental health issues, they are less embarrassed to come out and say, I need help. And as soon as they can talk about it, then something can be done. You're absolutely right.
Corny, you couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So give us the details of this weekend.
All right. So registration is from 7 to 8:30. At 8:15, Elite Fitness is doing warm-up. We have opening ceremonies that start at 8:30. We have Archangel coming to do daytime fireworks leading up to it. Melanie Bergen, I don't know if you've ever heard her sing. She is absolutely fantastic. Is going to be singing our national anthem and Believe for us. The kickoff is at 9 o'clock, and then there's a big wrap-up at the park, which is like the petting zoo and bouncers and games and massage therapy, and everything is done for a donation. The barbecue is $3, and there is so much food you won't know what to do. It's all done by 2 o'clock. It's sort of like a last kick to summer with 29 degrees. You can certainly come and support and let people know of your struggles, share, and it's a fun event. It doesn't have to be depressing. It's okay to say that you have mental health issues.
Mona, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Corny.